All right. Welcome back. So I didn't realize I was echoing earlier today. So my apologies. Okay. I want to speak with that guy. All right. Don't you talk to me. Don't you dare.
Make haste then.
Damn it.
We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you...
Take it, we go somewhere over here. Either way, I gotta come back here to Nelv. So you make your way into the capital and affirm your identity as the Arisen. Blah, 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 blah. And then I need to go to Vernorth? Vermont? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right,
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Yo, where's the cart at? I'm not running there, man. You guys suck. I could have just ran there by my damn self instead of having you guys with me.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Alright, man, get in there. Get in there. She over there
Dare I
shoot-
say it? We trounced our foe,
shoot
well and
people in the
true.
face.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ooh, almost fell off the edge. I can see my house from here. It's over there. Only yonder. Underneath that tree. Yeah, I'm homeless. I'm sorry. Because I'm poor. This game done took all my monies.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Why, of course. No, Rachel! Come here. Oh, wrong guy. Get out of the way!
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Truly?
Damn. She was carrying my shit.
I've just had a thought.
I'd have thrown you.
We've not counted a thief among our number for some time. Tis your decision who will travel with master.
That was oddly weird. I had a whole bunch of worms just devour me. Who opened the chest?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Well fought, Arisen. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Not sure when
Well
that got
done,
there.
Master. Is that a statue I espy? We ought to take a closer look.
What statue?
Tis a grievous thing, losing a companion. I feel uneasy about continuing our journey with our numbers so depleted.
Listen. Listen. It'll be okay. We'll get Rachel back. It's just gonna be a minute. We just gotta find a rift stone. Gotcha. Sleeping on the job. The magnificent view, the landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer.
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. I quite agree.
Did we not come from this? Oh, we didn't come from this way. This is the other way. There's a rift stone down there too. Intriguing. Let us go. Let me double check over here first. Make sure we're not missing anything. Came from there. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna run over here. I'm surprised there's not a coin over here.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look.
Oh,
Now
right there.
here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Anna, I have now dubbed your master the useless one. Because you have said that several times. Oh. Give me this boulder.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We'll take that. Ooh, we got money. And it will be gone in 2 seconds.
I'll go and open the chest.
Money, money, money. Let's go up here. Get that. Run over here. What are we finding here? Dried meat. Goblin horn. Nope.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
No. Be gone with you! You are useless. Oh, I didn't even know you could slide down here. Jeez.
I shall return. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray,
yeah.
follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Let's go, Russia. Well, where is it? What?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Trickery and lies.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Why haven't they built a bridge yet? Y'all lazy. I was gonna say it took you guys long enough to catch up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the... If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however... All's been arranged. Come.
I will throw you in the water and let the brine kill you.
I'll make a living if I get myself injured. We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Oh, well, excuse me.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best... Townspeople depend on me.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna rob you guys right fast.
pawns. They're said to travel twixt the worlds through those, rifts. I'd not mind a journey to another world myself.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Use a rest.
Well, damn. All right. Okay. There's only those.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Forger.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. How might I serve you, Arisen?
All right, let's get out of here.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it?
Even the dried meat looks freaking delicious. Looks delicious, man.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Well, we definitely can't cross it that way. Looks like, though, if we go up... go up here. We could somehow make it a claw. Looks like we may need to go up higher. Let's go. Man, I almost passed by all this.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Anna, we don't care about your useless master.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Anna! Bur- These motherfuckers. Good. Fuck was that?
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Nicely done. Think nothing of it. Splendid. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Oh my God, Sally. Okay, cool.
I shan't let them harm you.
You.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
About making that money.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
People are under attack. Let's go.
A flock of harpies draws near! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
How about you stop trying to run, dude? Yeesh.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad. Not bad. Ah! Ring of Indifference. There's no. I'll definitely take that damn money. I don't see one over there. Or over here. Okay, we're good.
Caught you. You'll be all right now.
Did you just manhandle me? For that? Come here.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I've been taken.
I grant you roaring flame. I cannot fault your prowess.
So, there was a golden bug in the inventory.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
What? Oh.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any
What
of
is
your
on your
unwanted
plate?
items. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating.
Pawns are rewarded badges as marks of their accumulated knowledge and expertise, rather that be proficiency in combat or experience exploring. Pawns with badges are more helpful to the Arisen in the word and in deed. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of particular types of monster. Such pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know the best way to defeat it and will offer beneficial advice to the Arisen. Field badges are awarded to pawns who have camped a sufficient number of times in a particular region. When venturing in said region, the pawns will display their knowledge of the area by offering beneficial advice to the Arisen. Specialization skills are that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn specializations, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire specializations. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new specialization will replace the old one. Consulting each specialization entry for more information. That's Nero. Anything else that we can get rid of? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Perfection.
What's this? We're trapped. Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places!
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Going for his head. Yeah! stab it in its earlobe. Ah!
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Of course.
Push it. I don't have the strength yet. There we go. Beat him up.
Well done.
Tis time we made for the captain, to inform the people of Dogma that the Arisen is coming.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling.
Say less, Michael. I see the exploding barrel there. Let me double check, make sure I got everything before we blow this whole thing wide open, shall we? Okay, we're looking good. Alright, everyone get
Our
over
master.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
You gotta be
What's
fucking...
that sound? Fall back!
A little slip made me drop that fucking barrel. That's so stupid. Where'd the body go?
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Well,
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
listen. Everything is a treasure. Okay. Okay.
A fine place to hop. Harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Alright, let's get back to Oxcart. You wanna let me fucking click on this, man? Thank you.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. Where ought we to go now?
Everywhere, amongst the stars. Woodland wordsmith is what we're gonna need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor.
Can I click it? Thank you. Jeez.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
If you see old Unto...
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Of course you
Some
do.
battles simply can't be
What a waste.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You have my protection. I grant you fire's blade. Thanks to help. Nicely done.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Seems we drove them off.
Ah, thank you.
You've my thanks for aid. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
Very well. I shall return.
You!
Have a gander at my wares.
I need to sell some shit.
You shan't regret.
You shan't regret it. 900 for lamp oil. We'll take the whole one.
Noted.
Oops. Traveler Gerda. Roots of a simple make, favored by travelers and explorers for their humble practicality.
Need anything? Mayhap I can help, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
The following morning. Okay, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Following morning. Dragon attacks, lifts the carts up, flies it off into the air, drops it from on high. We all die.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
Oh, I see.
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Oh, we got more monies. And it's all gonna disappear. Because everything's super expensive in this game for no apparent reason.
Greetings.
Little did I...
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh?
Damn fucking kids.
Sir Beren seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
No, I'm
A
not.
guide is
following
most
you
welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
there. We are gonna lose our way. We're gonna go Fidelo. Tis be the only way.
Idleness is a luxury.
This isn't much to go on.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
All this quiet makes me come on.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
You're worrying. You aren't living, I say.
Not much going on.
Invited yourself into my company.
Don't think your one found its way inside the comp. You could say 'twas an ill. I wonder if building a nice high wall.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What's in here?
I only hope my best is good enough.
Got to sweep and dust before I think of supper.
Oh, stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done. You don't know a town until you've met its people.
Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Would that the god...
Anna, your master's useless.
Interested in my wares?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. And no need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me. I'm after an instructor, see. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual... And this... I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. Many thanks, sir.
Go on.
Over here, if you would.
Here, go fuck off.
Go on, have a look.
What do we have? Interesting.
Many thanks.
If you say so.
Acting up today.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Need anything?
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I still don't understand why they have fucking cat people and not fucking elves.
Fancy a look at my wares?
All this walking's made my legs ache of fright.
Hasn't anyone got coins?
Like, if you're gonna add
Very
cat
stone in
people,
hand, we can travel wheresoever
add
we
other
please.
races as well.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Because at that point, you're just making yourself look stupid by just adding just cat people.
So, we meet again. Might as well take a look while you're here.
See what we got. Sell all this rotten shit, because we don't need it.
Here, eh?
Do you have to buy? Let's see. Fairy stone. A stone that can instantly spirit the user back to the location of a set port crystal. Mundane camping kit. Grass pattern camping kit. Explorer. Who has 155,000 gold pieces to fucking just toss at a fucking suit? Out of your damn fucking mind. Wow. That armor looks amazing, but it's just so goddamn weak compared to the fucking armor I got. How is that? That makes
I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my... Many thanks.
nothing
Not
of what
buying?
you guys are doing
That's
right
just
now
as
makes
well.
any sense.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Varsha was gonna open that. Damn it.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. If quality's your concern, you're in the right place.
Alright, let's see here. Equipment enchantment. If you have the requisite material to hand, you can enchant your equipment at any shop equipped with a forge. Consider enchanting your equipment according to your level and fighting style. Styles of smithing. There are several styles of smithing used in enchanting. And each one produces a different result, such as moderate all-around improvement for a significant increase to magicka or might. Choose the style that is most compatible with your preferred equipment and approach to combat. If I remember correctly, there's Verdun, there's elves, there's two more. I can't remember what they are. I can't remember what they are. That's gonna bother me now. $6,000 for this one, bruh. Why are these things so expensive? Oh, she got the little nun thing going on there. $10,000? By the gods. We just gonna be fucking po. That's what we gonna do. We just gonna be po. Look at that, 11,000 for that. God damn. There's the plate armor that I was supposed to start off with. Actually, let me get generals. Yeah, let me get that. Alright, let's go store this stuff.
Hope to see you again.
I hope I never see you again, you expensive motherfucker.
Well met, sir.
What about you seems well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. Hospitality in all Vernworth.
There's trade to be had in times both fair and fell.
Splendid.
Well met, sir.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treat.
You know where to find me.
Do I though? Do I?
To the chest.
I shall take a look inside.
What the fuck is that? Apparently you want me to go to it, so what is it?
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis. Greetings. You seek God. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
It's just not lovely to see you.
Well met, sir.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Where?
Well met, sir.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Ah!
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Perhaps I'll just
Greetings. Welcome here. We conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught Yes. Assist you with, simply say the word.
Ooh, I can get warrior. That's what I need right there. It has the ability to get that strength ability, so I can push the freaking ogres over. Damn, I already spent most of my points. I already spent most of my points.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to have, and we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks
Apparently
Roderick
you're
will be
useless.
he runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you.
First, we must find out how to procure what we require. Then our search can begin in earnest.
Well met, sir. Can't afford any
Mayhap I'll seek
mistakes.
out a town I've yet to visit.
What a racket.
Took you long enough to get over here? Damn.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
Here's the amount of health recovered by curatives and curative magic.
If there is aught I miss,
It's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Fire boon. We already got fire boon. What is this? Clarity. conjures a magical sigil that hastens the speed of allies within range. I gotta get that.
Assist you with, simply say the word.
Do come again.
Living's hard, but dreams of fly when I'm here. There's much needs doing.
Might as well while you're here, eh?
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblins are behind thee from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can...
Thinking of getting this cutlass. Why is this thing so expensive? Jeez. Fucking killing me, Smalls. Damn.
Compare to a fella.
Listen, man, I'm poor as fuck.
Life, eh?
Well met, sir.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Something of the sort.
You know where to find me.
$2 grand to sleep here, by the way. $2 grand. That's ridiculous.
Well met, sir.
Jeez. Excuse me.
I've got to make room for my next shipment.
There we go.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
How about fucking not, motherfucker?
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to... My thanks, sir. I've been holding on. Only trouble is, that's where I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead. Splendid. Now, and mind you don't each cart so anyone think...
Dude, shut the fuck up. The cart is leaving right now. Jeez.
We ought to see this to its destination.
God damn. Fucking almost made me miss the ox cart.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly...
Doze off time. Now when we come here, it should be being attacked by... Huge!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
there, throw me like a football.
It seems we have enraged our foe. I do not believe their rage to our advantage. By
Oh, you just sat on my name.
I hold of the arm. Now to bring it down and let it taste our fury. Would you lend me a hand?
You did not just pick me up. Damn, push his leg, push his leg. He just pummeled me into the ground. You can hold a foe while standing by, making contact with them while pressing R. Once you've holded the enemy, you can push or pull.
Cycle's tusks are precious indeed. Let's endeavor to obtain one. And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
What fucking boulder are you talking about?
I shall see it done.
This job better be worth that bloody high. Bloody high.
It's this way. Can't afford any mistakes.
Goes off a bit, should bring us to our next little combat.
Right. More a comfy bedroll. I've a selection of wares.
Oh, it's not here yet.
Sure to play.
Well, shit. That's not good.
Hope to see you again.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
"'Tis done, master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire."
My bed calls and I shan't resist. Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
I'm not taking any passage.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
You suck.
Come on! Don't change!
Come on, then. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. I cannot fall to prowess.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial.
You know how far that fucking is?
As it comes.
I'm not running back there. To the ox cart.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin. I'm not taking any passengers.
Polish up
all
my
day.
gear tomorrow.
Pay for the ruin it has caused.
Is there aught I can do for you? I would...
Don't you e'er tire, friend.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair
Be
way
right
you've
back.
come,
Gonna
then.
grab a
Thanks.
drink. I'm back.
She's a kindly sort, I must say.
Oh.
We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report our results? The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Apologies, but I can't...
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's...
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This isn't life.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
Oh, are we gonna go?
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle
Still too
sweet
early
meats
to
and
set
ale.
out.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Let's go.
Sleep. What delights might there be to find in town?
Another way to save your own skin. Too bloody early.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Off to market I go.
Here we are.
Now this is a conundrum.
So well every day.
Ah, you've returned. How did it? Splendid. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from...
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Listen.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
No one cares. Because I'm already there.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start? Always a pleasure.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
Alright, let's go.
I see which way the wind's blowing.
A chest. I'll examine.
As I informed you, Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided.
Okay, so that's what I need to do. Monster call.
What say you? Might I ask for your... I thank you, your majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Sori. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this way.
Why they gotta be so far away? Damn! And I'm poor. Shit. It is some bullshit, is what it is.
There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Welcome to Pure. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
This really is fun.
Marsha, what are you doing? Come the fuck on.
This part's a little different as well.
Might as well take...
Welcome to Pure. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks.
Bruh.
I appreciate the business.
Marsha, what are you doing? Get over here.
Welcome to Pure. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember... Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Might as well
There's a certain charm to this room.
Well met. Looking to make a...
What do you have?
purchase? Much obliged, sir.
It's this way.
Anyone gives me trouble, then...
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Oh,
No
jeez,
harm in
wonder
picking a
why
few.
I feel tired. It's fucking almost 10 o'clock. Get near, get the fuck out, get the way.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way. 'Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. The soldiers delivering freight were last as...
Shove off.
What is this? A group of people who...
What do ye want?
Ye really pushing your luck.
What's up? What's up?
I'll collect that. You
say
needn't trouble
another
yourself.
word. Say another word. Say another motherfucking word.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Focus. Let's go.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Point right there.
I don't think I was supposed to kill them.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Someone's asking for a drubbing.
Shit. It's a rush to your death.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Seems.
Trusting me, it's the
This is
last
where my luck
mistake
runs
you'll ever
out.
make. Suppose you're all right.
What do ye want?
I apologize. I shouldn't have done what I done. I shall return and revive your people. But first I must go get some wake stones.
Dubious characters might lurk anywhere.
I'm nodding off where I stand. I'll take any chance not to
I find
Don't
out
know a town till you met
Surely
it.
we can draw a larger crowd than that.
Let's see. Where to next?
Peruse at your leisure.
I fear I...
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. It's on the roads. Despite the out. You know where to find me.
Excuse me. Alright, let's go revive these people.
My legs are stiff as boards off.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Cut that out, will ye?
Look at this!
I only polished it this morning.
This is me apologizing. Here you go. I have brought you all back to life.
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's...
Make it quick. I ain't keen to drag this out.
Bad fine. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Well, we'll call it right there. Okay, stop. Right there. Save and return to tile screen. Call it right there. We'll pick up tomorrow's.